they usually post in Twitter for the patch notes in Korean, but it looks like for the English side, we're gonna be getting them on Reddit, which I don't mind. I don't think it's that bad, right? So, first of all, new waifu. And it's a 1 in 2 in order to see her a little bit easier, okay? 1 in 2. Looking really good, looking really good. She is a Chaos Knight, but it's a backline. It looks like this is gonna be the first character that, even though it's a knight and it's a backline, it's range, but it's a melee character, if that makes sense, right? So I assume this is so we have more characters for the knight team. But yeah, she is Chaos, backline, so Diane can buffer. Of course, Erin can buffer. Galahad is not gonna be good, but this could open up having like a really solid knight team already, because you can still run your Lancer as frontline. Now you have your Diane, the new girl on the backline, and a couple more in there, right? We'll see if she's good or not. I hope she is, though. She looks fantastic. A couple more things we're getting. We're not reading all this text, okay? We are not reading all of that. There's absolutely no fucking chance. That is her lore. If you guys are interested, go check it. Ultimate animation for the new waifu. Instant at least +5. Instant. 100%. 100%. A knight, rear position, chaos element knight. So once again, as you can see on the animations, she is a knight, but she's hitting range. So it's like a bit of a weird combination, but I'll take it, not complaining. Her animations look really clean. This is her normal attacks, I'm assuming. This is one of her skills, which is, high kick, showing a little bit of fan service with her sister right in there, right? And now, of course, she's chilling. That's like her death animation, but then she recovers. I don't know how the fuck that works. I'm assuming this might be a cheat death skill, because this is called Lohengrin's Narrow Escape, and she has the animation that she's dying, but she recovers. So she might have a cheat death, similar to beat Kay, similar to beat maybe something like Claire, whatever it is, right? One of those two. Maybe when she's about to die, she can recover, a stun, something like that would be nice. We'll see what's going on. A stronger version of Claire with an actual DPS would be nice, right? Having the utility plus the actual damage. But yeah, her animations look really, really clean. I like them a lot, honestly. Instant +5, unless we get like Omega Shafted, right? Hopefully we don't have to spend too much money. It's not on these patch notes, but we're also getting the Anessa Bunny skin finally. It has a new burst animation, so it's $24, 23 euros, whatever it is right now. I don't know. I still really good one. Most likely we're getting that because the animation, Anessa steps on you. And that's always good. We're getting also a new tower. This for new players in global doesn't really matter, I will say. People of global, where are you on the Tower of Oberon? Because there is Tower of Oberon. When you finish, there is the crack in the world tree, which I need to finish the last level. And then after you finish this, they are adding the new tower, or whatever it's gonna be called. This one right here, right? This the Abyss. So it's like 3 towers. I don't know why they keep adding more rather than just adding more levels on the current one, but it's what it is. So this is our 3rd tower. It unlocks when you beat, of course, both of the previous ones. We'll see what new items there are in there. And speaking on items, this is really good. You know how we have a lot of items that are unique, and how many of us, because we're kind of retarded, we have scrapped them. And the best example would be the trident or the frost sword. For example, the frost sword, I did scrap that. Now you will be able to finally purchase those back. So if you missed one of the legendary items because you didn't notice, you didn't know it was limited or anything, now you'll be able to finally make use of, I think it's on the other side, the old lady that always says your items are shit. This lady right here, Audrey. Hey, your equipment doesn't look too reassuring, right? So this lady will be selling back all of those legendary items, which is pretty cool. Nice addition. Honestly, was kind of necessary because a lot of those items are actually really good. The other things they're adding is change on the Erin's ultimate, but it's for the training, not for her ultimate herself. It's just for the training right here. We'll see what they do. Also, a costume shop UI overhaul. Instead of having to go character by character into their pages and whatnot, you will be able to directly into the shop get a new tab for costumes. Just a UI stuff. I don't care that much about too much about that one. The one I like though is bulk shops. Do you know how you're always buying a lot of things? in the shop. Now you'll be able to just buy them in bulk, like in Nikke for the events currently, which is nice quality of life. I wonder why more gacha companies don't do that. It might be one of those like stupid patents that the gacha company is holding. Like for example, how you cannot level up multiple skills in games, or in gacha games specifically. You cannot go from level 1 to level 5 in one go, because one of the gacha companies has the patent for that. I don't remember which one it is. Does anyone remember what gacha company has the patent for that? I know it's one of the old JP companies. I don't know if it's FGO, I don't know if it's one of those companies. But they have like a patent for that, which is retarded. I don't know how that can be patented, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Outside of that, the usual bullshit of, hey, we're gonna be keep improving the game, right? And the death animation for the new girl. So that's the proper death animation, and this is the cheating death animation. So she actually recovers and keeps in the fight. We don't know how her kit works yet. We'll see next week. New events, of course. Morgana is in there chilling. Kay is in there chilling, and then the Lolly Morgana bunny suit skin, if anyone is interested, will be most likely 800, because there is no new ultimate on that one. That said, short patch now, honestly. Not a lot of stuff. This is coming, by the way, second week. I'm pretty sure it's second week, right? Second update of August. So this could be maybe instead of the second week, on the third one. It depends what they do, because we're getting now the update for Tiamat and Nessa. Whatever they do, looking really good. That's like an instant +5 at least on the waifu, alright? 100%. And no, I'm not buying the Morgana skin, alright? Shut the fuck up, all of you in chat. You also can say goodbye to YouTube. And we're gonna be going into the dailies for the best game ever, Star City.